In the last video, we have completed the few section from the sales page, and I have also given you the instruction how you can complete all the design from this particular page, and also shared few tips and tricks. Now today's video we will start working with the checkout page, which is the most important, one of the most important step of Funnelish, or getting the purchase information from our customer, because this is the place where customer will place the order and start providing us the revenue. So if people click any of those buttons in all over the website, like this is sticky one or the buttons that we have in the top, the action should be selected as go to next step. So if people click on it, they go to checkout page. Okay, now let's create a new step, because checkout itself is a new page type. So I will click on new step, then I will click on start from scratch, because their templates is not that rich. So I'll click start from scratch, I'll click on continue, and then the page type should be checkout. If the checkout is not selected, you won't be able to add products, you won't be able to sell any products. So this is very important. And there is other page type like upsell, like downsell. Okay, so I'll click on checkout, and then the name should be given. What is the name? And whatever name you are giving here will be shown in this tab. Like Banyan Fix is showing all over the place, because they name the step with Banyan Fix. But we can add this name like checkout, or you can add also Banyan Fix. And there, as you can see, the URL. And for the URL we already discussed here, the URL is OF-2-50. So we can do the same, OS-2-50. And Banyan is already there, we done this in the previous video. So this is already added. But one of the things you can notice, whenever you created a page, you will also see the page type below the page name: advertorial, landing page, sales page, landing page, Banyan Fix, checkout page. So you can also identify the page itself from here. Then there is the another step which is important, is adding the products that we are going to sell. So this is also an important part to be known, and we will explore this step by step, because the design needs to be done, then the products needs to be added. But without products we won't be able to see anything in the front end. So I will go ahead and add few of the products. So we'll start from this. As you can see, there is the image. Okay, there is the image, but we cannot find those images. So we have to click on inspect, and go to this. We have to find on click on inspect and go to this, and find those images from here. Or you can use the image downloader as well. As you can see, this is the image. Or you can use the image downloader extensions, which is available. Let me show you what is this. So this is the image downloader, maybe. No, image downloader Chrome extension is available, but I don't think I have this one at this moment. So image downloader, okay, I don't have any image downloader, but you will find many image downloader Chrome extension. So I'll just download this particular image. There will be separate image for each of the products. As you can see, this product have a different image, this one have a different image, this one have a different image, this one have a different image. But for now I will just download one and use the same image for all of them, just for the demonstration purpose. So I'll click on add new product, and it will be one time or subscription. This is what you need to select. Subscription means the payment will be taken after 7 days, after 1 month, this type of things, like, right? But this will be one time payment. And what is the product name? The product name is, which is displayed here, like 2x Banyan Fix, or 2x your product name, whatever. Okay, is this an order bump? What is order bump we will discuss. But right now let's just provide the price. And the price of this product is 40.95. This is the price of the product. So let's put it, click create step, and then there will be some more options we will find. Now if I click this product, we can see more option available in the right side. Okay, now I'll copy all those text from here, just like this, and paste it in this displayed price optional. And after pasting that, you can see there is more option available, right? Like reg, with this strike text, with the color, how they provide that particular color, just like we did in the sales page. Just select those elements and go to this option and provide whatever color you want to give. Okay, now it is red, I will make it green. So green looks more what more makes more sense when it comes to the discount percentage, and then free shipping. Now there is the product image. Where is the image? This is the image that will display here, will be need to be called from this place. So I'll click on change, I'll click on upload, and we'll upload the individual images for each of your product. This will be different for all of them, right? As you can see, so this is displayed from here. So let's add that, and then we'll discuss all of them together. So this may take some time. Okay, sometimes the loading takes some time, so not to worry about it. So now this is 2x bunion fix added. Now another few things is available, like selected by default. What it is, we'll discuss. So image is not selecting for some reason, sometimes it happens, so don't worry. And then there is variant. If your product have color sizes, you can add that. And there is some automation things you can do, like connecting this funnel to your Shopify store. So whenever a purchase is happening for this funnel, a Shopify order will be created automatically into your store as an order in Shopify backend. You can find those documentation. Just search for connect Shopify with Funnelish. So we'll not going in depth with it. So that's done for now. But there is more option available, we'll discuss one by one. So I'll click on save changes for now. Okay, then I'll click on duplicate, and then we'll just change the name of the product. It will be 1x bunion fix. There is most popular, there is best, where this coming from, where this select elements coming from, we'll discuss all of them. Now let's just add those products. So I'll click on clone, and I'll click this product, and the pricing is actually not same, right? For one product the pricing will be much higher for each of the product, and details will be also different, right? So let's add that here, just like this. So you can see product has been loaded, image has been loaded. Now you can add separate image for this product. Okay, it's up to you, but for now I'll click on save changes, and I'll go ahead and I'll click on duplicate product again, and I'll just change the name to the other product name, and also the details to the other product. It is 37.95. Okay, 37.95. I'll click this product with the mouse, and then I will change the pricing, and then I will just put those particular information in that place, and then I will just click on save changes. And then there is forex bunion fix available. So I'll click the duplicate this particular one, and then I'll just clone it. And for the pricing it will be 33.95. So 33.95, and the other details I'll just leave it as it is. So that is not that much important. So our product has been added, and this is one of the most important part of it. Okay, and then there will be adding the payment methods and everything, which we will discuss step by step. Now click on edit page. Okay, and then we'll start making the layout just like this website. So this is our editor. First of all, when you create any new page from scratch, all you need to do, go to page property and make all the padding 0, right? This is what we did for all those designs. So I'll click on this, I'll click on full width, and now that full width taken, now there will be this area, right? So I'll copy this, and then we'll come here, click on and take one row, then go to that setting, and let's click color picker and pick this particular color. Go to section and add this background color here. That's done. Let's click on add element, let's add a paragraph. And then we just need to copy all the text from here, and then we can just click on format. Okay, and then remove the margin, then remove all the padding from here, right? And that's done. Let's make all of them white. So I'll click on it, make it white, and then we'll click this section, and then for the padding we'll make top 10, bottom 10, 10, 20, 20, just like this. And then for this we need to make the line spacing 1.3x. And for this, as you can see here, this text is 24 pixel and these are 18 pixel. So what we will do, we will click on Ctrl A and make it Montserrat, and then select this and make it 24 pixel. Let's make it bold. Okay, let's select this and make it 18 pixel. Okay, that's done. Now there is another separate color has been used here, so we have to take this particular color from this place by inspecting it, and then copy it, then copy the color code, come here and select this particular element, and it is also bold, and it is also have a different color. Okay, now it is looking perfect. Now if we see, this code is also bold, so now let's make this code bold and also italic. So that's done. So click on save changes. If the spacing is bit larger, then we can make it 15 something like this. Okay, then click save changes. So this sections is done, and this we have did it quite few times, so I think you are very much know how to do it. So now let's go to the mm, mobile version of this element. So let's click this mobile version, and it should be 375 pixel. So you can see how this looks in mobile. So let's reload the page. Okay, let's click this. Okay, so that's done. So there is some issue. Okay, now it's perfect. Okay, we just need to see the layout. Okay, now let's start making the layout. So the next thing we need to do is to make this particular section. So let's click the color picker, and then click add elements full width. Then there will be 3 row, and for the section we need to paste the color code. And for the padding, let's make it 20 to up, 20 bottom. And then in the left there will be the logo. So let's save this particular logo, click on add element image, and then browse, then upload image, then upload this particular image. Okay, now there is the logo, but the logo size I think 175. So first of all we'll make it default, and then give the width 175. Okay, that's done. That's done. Click save changes, and then there is the secure checkout. Okay, secure checkout, which is maybe 22 pixel. Okay, so I'll click this and click add a paragraph, and then control a control V to paste all of them. Then I'll click on format, then I'll click on Montserrat, then I'll click on 22 pixel, then I'll click on bold, then I will remove the margin, I will remove the padding from here. Okay, that's it, right? That's good. So now let's click let's make the next design, which is also same like 24 and 18 pixel. So for this let's duplicate this particular text and paste it here, and it should be contact us. The text should be what? Contact us, but it is 24 pixel. There should be some, what I can say, consistency. Like let's make all of them 24, and then there will be 18 pixel. Let's add a paragraph. Let's remove margin. Let's add this from here. Control A, Control V. Uh, let's add Montserrat, 18 pixel, good. And one of the thing you can notice is the text is not in the middle in terms of content. These are in the above, these are in the not in the middle. So how we can match these particular things? So first of all, we'll go to the center, the row, and go to advanced and add a class called centers. Okay, and then we'll go to the custom css. First of all, let's save changes and see this page in preview so you can understand it better. So if I preview the particular page, you can see it is not in the center, and this there is also issue as always in the live page. So what we need to do, we need to click on Control A to select all to text, made it in the left, made it in the center, and click on save changes again, and now it will be good, right? So now let's make this every content in the center. Same happened here, so make it left, make it center. Okay, good. Same here, make it left, make it center. So for this row we will add a custom css with dot center class. Okay, everything should be align items center, and with this important, so content will be in the center. So if I just click on save changes and preview the page, now you can see it is looking perfect, and in the center previously it was looking like this. With a bit of css you can add this thing very easily. Okay, now there is I think the image is in the left, not in the center. So let's make this image in the left, like this. Okay, and let's click save changes. In the editor you won't see this in the middle, but in the live page it will work fine. Okay, now you can see it is look pretty similar, but secure checkout is bit smaller here. We just made it 24 pixel, just like the contact us text, but you can make it smaller, so no problem with it. So now the design of this for desktop version is done. Now let's focus on the other elements of the page. Okay, it could be, let's focus on that layout. Okay, let's focus on the layout for the mobile, and also this area, which is the most important, which we will cover in the next video, how we can make very similar layout just like that. So keep watching and keep practicing so you can understand how Funnelish works. So let's continue from the next video. In the last video, we have worked with the Funnelish checkout and created until this section and added products. Now we'll focus on the mobile version of the page. So if we open the page in a mobile version, so let us click this inspect in Google Chrome and go to mobile version. So this is the mobile version. So let me just refresh it again. So let me click on inspect. So this is the mobile version. Okay, but if we see the mobile version of our current design, it's actually not matching. So how we can make something similar to this? So this will be very easy. We have to click on this plus, and then we have to click this plus, and then take one column, one row, and then click plus and take two container box. And in the left box it will be the image. Okay, it will be the image, and in the right box it will be these paragraphs with contact us and support. Okay, so let's do this. So now what we can do, if we go to the mobile version, now this how it will look. But sometimes there is an issue. As you can see, the text is getting out of the zone. Okay, now let's make it 15 pixel. So now it will look perfect. Now let's go to the above row. Okay, this row, and let's hide it in mobile. And for this row, let's hide it in desktop and tablet. Okay, now if we go to the desktop, we can only see this. Okay, that's working fine. So if you see the preview of the page, it is looking like before. Okay, and if we want go to mobile, we can also go to this section and give some left and right padding for some spacing. We can do the same here as well. For I think that will be better. So let's click on save changes, and this is done. But if you want to decrease the spacing, you can make it 10 and 10 top and bottom margin. Okay, this will be good. And we can just give this row a top margin like 10 pixel. Now perfectly working. So let's see this in the live page. So this how it works. So good. Now let's focus on the next sections. Okay, which is the dynamic product section. So for this I will click on this plus icon. I will click on the section, click on the plus icon, click on full width, then take a one column row, then click the plus icon, take a container box, take two container box, and that's it. Okay. Now for the container box, we'll click on the plus icon, we'll click this icon, and we'll make it two, we'll make it three, and we'll put a color. Like whatever color we can give. The black should not be the color. I think the color should be something like this. Okay, and in the left we have a limited stock thing. So how we can find that? If you click these add elements, and if you go to the composition, you will find these elements available with custom code. So I'll drag this inside the left container box. Okay, and this will be added. Okay, this will be added. You can do more customization with some coding, like adding a custom image like that. Okay, but if you click on it and you go to edit custom HTML, you can see there is more code available here. Sale and soon, and you can change the sale and soon to limited stock. Okay, sale and soon to limited stock. So let's add that limited stock, and your card is reserved for your card is reserved for is already there. So click on this, and now it will look, the text will look something similar to our example page. Now if you see the next, it is a headline. So what we'll do, we'll click on this and click on add element, click on headline, and then paste it here like this, and then click this, click on Montserrat, go to left, make it 18 pixel. Okay, then click this container box, and there should be some padding available. Yes, let's give some padding like 30 top, 30 bottom, and also some left and right. Okay, good. That's good. Now we have a paragraph. Okay, so I'll copy this and go to this, and then click add elements, then go to paragraph and control A, control B. Then we have to click Montserrat, and then we have to click Montserrat, and we have to click plus. Okay, that's good. Now let's give some margin, and then we have some product options, the products that we have added in the backend. So I'll click on plus, and there is an element called what is the element name, let me, form element, payment form. No, this is the product list is the element that we are looking for. So click on the product list, and product list will be added straight away. As you can see, it is already added. And if you see single checkout, if you check it multi checkout, people can choose multiple product. If you click multi quantity, people can choose what quantity they want to add. In that case, they are also using one thing. It means people can only choose one type of product, not multi, and they cannot choose the quantity as well. Okay, and then there is the label font. Label font should be Montserrat as well, this font I am talking about, and font size and color as well. Okay, entries means entries font. So if we change this Montserrat, these fonts will be changed. And also the font size, you can increase it like this to 14 pixel. Okay, and background color is white, you can change it to something else as well. Okay, so if you see this, this is the way it is working. Okay, only two lefts in the stock order, now only two lefts in the stock. So click on save changes. So this part is done, there is nothing we can do more about it. And so this is done. And progress bar, so click on composition. Only two is left, I think it is not available. So this is not available, maybe only two is left, so it has to be added with some custom code. Okay, and then there is another option called yes expedite shipping. What it is, let's discuss now. So first of all, if we go here, click on quick add, and then we will find a few things like order bump, another option. So if I drag the order bump here, you will find that yes, I will take it, and then you can add a product in the order bump. Okay, so how this works actually, you need to add this product in the backend. So if I go to backend, if you check mark it, you will find that it is adding a product expedite and insured shipping, a shipping charge of $6.95. So we need to add this as a product, one time product, and then the product name would be this, the price will be 6.95 USD. It is an order bump, we have to check mark this because we are not selling this as a product like this options. Okay, this is an order bump, we will add this in an order bump. Okay, so if I click on it, now you can add an image like other products. This image is the image for the order bump, so I can just save this particular image, click on this, and then we can upload this image. So let's upload this image for the order bump. So now let's click save changes. Okay, okay, that's good. So let's click save changes, and now let's click on edit page. Okay, let's click on edit page, and now let's configure this order bump. So if I click on the order bump, now there is a product called order bump. Okay, this is available, order bump is available. Okay, so this is a order bump. Now let's make this something similar. So yes, I want the expedite shipping, this will be here. Okay, and you can just change the font and everything here from here, Montserrat. And then we have this text, so we can just paste this text here. And then they have an image. How to add this particular image? So click on it and go above and click this image icon and add this particular image. Okay, then click on it and then make it smaller like this. Okay, with shift. Okay, with shift, something like this, and make it left align. Okay, that will be perfect. Now let's click, make it larger. Okay, like this. Okay, that's good. Okay, so this how we make something similar. If you want to add the similar icons, you need to add it with code, which I will not cover in this video. But if you want this, we can do that. Now we can add some border width, and it should be dashed. Okay, it is already there, so it is done. Now let's go to the next things, which are custom form option. Like step 2 is custom form option. So we can just duplicate this headline and then drag it here. Okay, and this will be step 2 custom product option. Let's paste it here, and let's paste it here, and then remove the margin from it. And then we need to design this particular form. Okay, how to design the form? If you understand one, you can design this form as well. So you just need to go down, and you not need to add those form element here. Just add it. Okay, edit. Okay, then first name. Okay, come here, and then remove the label. Okay, remove the label, and then we just need to click on it, and the placeholder should be set to first name. Okay, and then we need last name email. Last name email, then there will be last name. Okay, this data type. Okay, this data type should be first name. This data type should be last name, and the placeholder should be last name. Okay, and if you want to make those required, you just need to check mark it, or you can uncheck it if it is not required. Okay, then there is another options you can select from here, like text area, number, this type of things. Like when we are using a phone number, we need to use phone number elements. So then this will be email, so we need to go and make it email address and change it to email. Auto opt-in. Auto opt-in means automatically customer as they type in their email address. Okay, it is required. Then we need to change it, and this should be a number, so it will validate the number. The email data type should be phone number. Okay, so it will be phone number. Okay, okay, so number will give a 0, so let's make it input again. So that will be perfect. Phone number will validate the phone number, no problem with it. So now we can see that's how we need to do it. So if you want to add this piece of information, you just need to add a paragraph below this one, just like this. So nothing complicated. And if you want to make the other things, you just need to keep making with the form element. It will be a data type, it will be a drop down, it will be a drop down with the state name, city, double input, it will be double input. And if you want the billing address and same, you just need to go to plus icon, composition, and add this snippet. Okay, add this snippet. So this will give you the same option, just like the example page. Okay, just like the example page. Okay, you just need to design the uh, design this fast, this shipping information fast, and then add this. So if people check mark it, the information don't need to be fill up again. Okay, so I hope this make properly sense. Now let's focus on the right side of the design. Let's copy this and add this here, and it will be order summary. Okay, then just remove it. Then we need to click on the plus icon. Then we need to add the order summary button here, order summary here. Okay, so this how it should be added. Okay, order summary added. Now we need to add the step 4 payment method. So for the payment method, we just need to duplicate and add this headline here. And for order summary, we need to add the headline just like this. And then we just need to give some margin from top. And for the payment method, we need to click plus icon, and then we need to add the payment form underneath this. But it will not work until you add the payment methods. Okay, you just need to drag this something like this. So this is already there. Then you need to add a button, add a purchase button, add elements, and drag the button under the payment form, and the button action now should be submit step. Okay, that means the payment details. Okay, so that is the case. Then this is an image. This design you already did, this design you already did with container. This is an image, you just need to edit that. So this will be some copy paste work that we already did. Now let's focus on the mobile version of it, and also let's see it in the live preview. Okay, let's see the live preview. Okay, so this is how it looks. The order summary does not have a border, so we need to provide it. So we need to click the order summary. We need to give some border width like 2 pixel, black, something like this. Okay. Header background color, border. Okay, border, sides. Okay, something like this should be there. Okay, so let's click on it and let's find the border width for it. Okay, so border width, what is the border? Border width, so this is the border color, 1 pixel solid. Okay, so okay, so that's good. So now if I click the live preview now, the border should look good now. Okay, this is perfectly done. Okay, so you can see this is there, the order summary is there, payment method there, but payment method is not working. First of all, let's make it mobile responsive. So if we go to mobile, it is not mobile responsive, so you have to click the container and make it vertical. That's it, right? Then you need to click the sections and you need to give some padding right, padding left. Okay, and if you want to create some space from the top, we just need to give margin top, margin bottom. Okay, something like this, something like this. Okay, and if you want to disable the coupon code, you can click on this order summary and you can disable the allow discount codes. Okay, allow discount codes, you could do that. It should be open or not. If it is open, then it will be by default showed. If it is not, then the hide will be there, the total will be there, this type of things is available. Okay, so we have make it mobile responsive. Few of the other elements I did not added, like these images, this icon, this task page, and also this and this one as well. This is actually coming from their Shopify app, so you cannot make the write a review inside the Funnelish itself. But if you add a Shopify review app, embed it inside, then this will work something like this. But you can, without this, you can make this particular layout, this particular layouts by yourself with container design. Okay, and then we have the basic footer. Now let's discuss about the how to add the payment method into your checkout. So if you go back to funnel, and if you go back to funnel, if you click the funnel apps, okay, then you will find the Funnelish pay. You just need to enable it, and you can enable the other things like Facebook pixel, like Pinterest tag, Google Analytics, and TikTok pixel. So if you click on Funnelish pay, then you just need to add the payment method by yourself. Click on add new payment method, what it is PayPal or not, or is it buy now pay later, is it cash on delivery, then you can just add a cash on delivery. Okay, but if you want Google Pay and everything, you can just enable the express things. Okay, express pay with Google Pay, Apple Pay, this type of things, very easy to do, very easily understandable. So I hope this won't create much confusion in you. Currently I just enabled the cash on delivery, which is a test method, so you can test your funnel properly. But one of the thing you can just notice, this text does not look good. So what I will do, I'll do a inspect, and then we can, what we can do, let's click on inspect, and then we have some PL value. Okay, now what I will do, I will make the width a bit larger, so the text should be in one line, unless it does not look good. So whatever the code is, I will just copy this particular code. I'll go to my Funnelish, go to edit page, and paste that code into my funnel, so it looks good in the preview. The text should not get broken this way, which does not look good. So I'll just remove other codes here. Okay, you can just do that. And now if I click on save and save changes, and if we preview the particular page now, the pricing should be in single lines. So if we check the same page in mobile, let's check it in mobile. As you can see, it is getting cutted in mobile. Okay, the reason is this. So in mobile, we need to decrease it like this. Okay, so the spacing is bit weird, what I can say, because okay, so we need to make it 100 pixel, 100 pixel for mobile. So first of all, let's click this and let's decrease this font sizes a bit, like 16 pixel should be good for only for mobile. So if we preview it now, let's preview it, let's inspect it, and p okay, so that's it. So this is causing an issue for mobile. Okay, so let's just disable this code unless it will cause an issue in mobile for now. If you don't know code, then these things, handling these things is bit challenging, right? But I know the code, I can fix it properly. So now for now I will just refresh it and I will go with the default. Okay, now let's refresh it, and now let's click on inspect, and it should work fine, but it is not looking good. We have to manage this, and we have to look, make it look good with some custom css only for mobile. And if you need any help with it, let me know. Contact with me in my WhatsApp. I will be there to help you with this particular thing. So now let's do some customization, and that's all about the checkout and the payment method. You can just do it yourself, I think. And for other things, there is few more things that is need to be discussed, like they have a YOLO background which you don't have. How you can add that? So for this, you need to go back to funnel, and whatever product you want to pre-selected, click on it, and you can just make it selected by default and also highlighted. Okay, and if you click save changes now and you refresh this particular page, you can see the yellow background is there. And also they have best, most popular. Where this coming from? This is coming from this tag optional. Okay, like top tag, okay, most popular, and site tag. You just need to put whatever tag you want to give. Best and site tag is best. So if we click save changes and if we click preview, now most popular will be added and above the product name, and best will be added as a site tag. Okay, this is how you can just do those customization inside Funnelish. So I hope that makes sense. So keep practicing. I will be there in the next video with some additional information that we need to do, and then this will be the end of this series tutorial about Funnelish masterclass.